I suck at math. I'm an artistic, creative person. Can I learn to trade crypto from zero? Here's the thing, if I, a complete beginner, can't figure out how to make money with crypto, then anyone can. So I'm starting this new long challenge. That is this channel. Will I get filthy rich or burn it all? In this first video, I'll give you 3 reasons why to get into crypto and trading right now. And once you hear them, maybe you'll want to join too and start saving some of them Bitcoins. First reason, the value of Bitcoin has been going up over time. So it will likely continue to do so. So if I buy Bitcoin today for $100, in 5 years it might be $500. And for me, that sounds like a good deal. It's a simple example, but I want to get rich one day. And part of that is putting money into things that have a high probability of going up in value. In comparison, if I put the same money into a piggy bank, it will lose around 10% of its value over 5 years. And even worse if I put it to rot on a bank account, because then I will also lose the fees that the bank will deduct every month for nothing. Still, most people think those are better options. I prefer not to get robbed, but instead see my digital wallet grow like the piggy bank in Squid Game, but without violence. Second reason, learning about crypto and trading automation right now gives me the advantage of getting into the game before 90% of the Earth's population. Getting in now helps me compound my investments and knowledge, which are both valuable. See, when the rest of the population joins the crypto revolution voluntarily or involuntarily, it's a good idea to be an early adopter. And it's not only about investing and trading. I believe that crypto will largely replace the fiat currencies we have today over the next 10 to 20 years. I mean, we're going to buy hamburgers and movie tickets with crypto, just like we're using dollars and euros now. So what we're seeing is the reinventing of money. I don't even know what that means yet. 20 years before internet became popular, no one had no idea what it's going to be like. And this is just the beginning of this whole thing. And besides working as a medium of trade as money, crypto will also have probably a dozen different ways how it's going to function in the modern economy. Okay, third reason, high demand. Millions of new people get into crypto each year. But you know what is the problem? Crypto is like an alien language written by socially isolated nerds who are tripping in the metaverse. I mean, it's freaking complex for any normal human being. Ask anyone around how they would explain what Bitcoin is and what blockchain is. Probably you'll hear something funny. Most of them won't know. And those are just the simplest basics. What about meme coins? What about smart contracts? Trading indicators, bot trading. How is AI going to play into this? Most people will just glaze over and go back to TikTok to doom scroll. That's why I'm building this channel. It will be about my journey into learning beyond the basics to understand how the crypto market works. I will be the Alice in Wonderland to see how deep the rabbit hole goes. In 5 to 10 years, we might have built something great. And if you watch this from the future, it's obvious that it worked, or at least became interesting to keep watching for one reason or another. So those are the 3 reasons to do this. And as I'm finally starting to get it right as a solopreneur to make more money and to build my brand online, grow my YouTube channel, this is also the perfect time to start taking investing and trading seriously to build wealth. Will Bitcoin crash from the current peak of 100,000? I'm sure it will. But even if I start buying now, over the long time horizon, it's still a good deal. Moving on, let's list the topics that I'm going to cover on this channel. Cryptocurrency 101 for beginners like me. Trading 101 for beginners like me. Trading automation for beginners like me. And whatever else is relevant and interesting around crypto and investing and trading. So the promise of the channel is this. I am the guinea pig for this crypto trading crash course for dummies. If I win, you will learn how I did it. And if I fail, you'll know what to avoid. Either way, this is a good deal for you. So, this is not another crypto bro hype channel. It's about making crypto and trading as simple as possible so a blockhead like me can figure it out. You know, trading crypto has been a little exclusive activity or hobby, as most people don't have a clue, the faintest idea how all that works. And does this have a risk? Yes, everything in life we're doing contains a risk. Life is always risky. But here's the real reason: the old system is not working anymore. Getting a regular job and paying for a mortgage for 20 years, that's not making anyone financially independent, but a slave to one's job and to the banker. Yet, most people simply accept their fate. On the other hand, running your own business in the creator economy and using crypto to build wealth is the new way. We are breaking away from the old system fast to find financial independence and a better lifestyle. And I'm not rich or successful yet, so this is a perfect starting point. You know, watching Imangazzi videos might get your dopamine running, but it's not very relatable because the guy is already at level 10. I'm at level 1, and I want to show to other starving creators that this can work. So, what is going to happen in the future videos? Subscribe if you want to see me learning the tools of the trade, the strategies, and apply what I'm learning in real trading. Perhaps I'll be a millionaire in a few years. And if you're curious, how much do I know currently about crypto, what's my experience, and so on, here's my rap sheet. I tried mining Bitcoin back in 2008 with my GPU. Oh boy, I wish I kept those breadcrumbs. They would be worth a lot of money today. In 2015, I was experimenting with Bitcoin faucets. And again, I let the wealth drip through my fingers. No pun intended. I also get into buying and selling Bitcoin and Ethereum, but I sold everything when I needed the money for living. So in total, I made like a few $100, but not enough to buy an Aston Martini. Okay, I need to continue with my webcam because my camera decided to overheat and stop recording. So the last few words. I've had enough of dabbling. Now it's time to get serious. Join me on this journey if you want to see where it leads. Curious to know what happens next? Click here to watch the next episode.